It's your boy Saiyan JOLY back again with another video. This time it's more so of an update that's going to be coming to my channel. On this channel I'm going to be doing a few new things. As you already are seeing, I've already added some changes, such as I'm actually getting into edits and AMVs of anime. Anime has been a strong and integral part in my life, especially when it came to high school and college. It was the motivating factor in my sports, motivating factor within my my ranks and the way I move within the gym, and also a motivating factor in my faith. When it comes to all three, I want to be able to do things, whether it's going to be reviewing movies. We got a Dragon Ball Super movie coming out. I want to be able to get on that and review that. We also got clips that I would like to start doing AMVs on. Again, most of the time I'm gymming, and I know a lot of you guys who watch my channel, you watch gym AMVs of Goku getting back up and stuff like that. When it comes into how he moves, you want to move the same way in the gym. So I wouldn't be true to myself, I wouldn't be true to my channel if I didn't speak out and say, hey, these are things I want to include. I even want to throw video games in there every once in a while, because I'm a very big gamer. Not so much lately. Xbox has not been producing, and Sony has not been producing at all either. But listen, I got the PS5, I got the Series X, so listen, whenever a good game comes out, I want to be able to get into that. Again, my channel is going to go through some changes. One of the biggest changes I want to start instituting is Sunday devotionals. I want to be able to give you a piece of my faith daily. You know what I mean? Last video I spoke about purpose, and I believe that a purpose is the purpose and intent go hand in hand. And me being a Christian, yes, I'm a Christian, I'm a believer of Christ. I want to be able to spread some positivity, I want to be able to spread some influence, and I want to be able to spread some realness. And I feel like you guys have given me a platform, you know what I mean? A platform to a place where my voice can be heard, and a place where I can be honest. So when I fail, because I'm a man, all men fall short of the glory of God, I'm able to express that. And when I stand up, I can speak on it and explain what it looks like to be there. When I make a change or make a move, that these are things that you guys could kind of, you know, be involved in. I truly believe for this Sunday, I just heard a teaching from one of my brothers who spoke on the subject of intent and the intent behind things. And so it got me thinking, what is my intent when it comes to YouTube? And one of the big things is I want to share my creativity. I want to be able to be funny when I want to, comedic when I want to. Funny, comedic, same thing. But I want to be able to express my faith and be able to, you know, share the gospel with y'all. And also I want to be able to show you what goes on in my mind, you know what I mean? And honestly, I love some AMVs. Lesbi Epic is one of the best ones. I love listening, I love watching his videos while I'm in my workout. So these are things that I really want to start getting into on my channel. But intent, and you know, that's my intent. I want to be able to express my creativity. I want to be able to uplift my brothers and sisters. I want to be able to edify you and build you guys up, that, you know, no matter what type of darkness you're in, whether I'm in one or whether you're in one, my stories and my stuff that I've been through as a kid and things that you may be able to, you know, find some similarities between me and you. I want to be able to sit here and express that, and be able to have a platform and create a community where we can all uplift each other. I know YouTube is a place where there's a lot of keyboard warriors. People want to speak and say how they want to be and how they want to feel, but you know, sometimes they're disrespectful, sometimes they're not. But again, my goal is to reach out to those, to that one person, you know what I mean? Because on the other side of the camera, I used to be that one person where I would watch a video. You know, how I came to Christ, it started with YouTube. That's where I listened to my first priest that touched my heart. My videos, when it came to lifting, the techniques I've learned, the workouts I've learned, YouTube, you know what I mean? So everything kind of began and started there, you know what I mean? I'm the first person to have went through college throughout my family. I'm the oldest of my two siblings, and these things were also something that I learned, that, you know, through YouTube, that there is a life after high school, that you should be able to push yourself and pursue these careers and stuff like that, which I will get into hopefully later in the channel. But yeah, so the intent got me thinking, you know what I mean? What's our intent? What's our purpose in life? You know what I mean? And what's the reason? And I know that intent has three parts. You know, you all have a potential. We all have a potential. And on top of us having a potential, we all have a calling. We've been called to do something special, something that we and you can only do. You know what I mean? So again, what is that? You know what I mean? And we know that when it comes to answering that call, God has equipped us. That's why I love Dragon Ball Z. Goku had a potential. Vegeta saw it in the first, when he was about to face Frieza. He saw that Goku had a power level hidden inside of him, but he saw that it was his heart. His heart was too kind. So Vegeta told him, you need to learn how to be technically a Saiyan for you to turn into a Super Saiyan, to achieve the calling on your life to put down Frieza and put down Frieza for good. And that's why I love Dragon Ball Z so much, because so much of it relates to me. So guys, I hope that you really respond to this very well. I hope that you guys see where I'm coming from, and I hope that again, this video, that this new journey that I'm about to take with this channel, that I hope that you guys stay with me. I got over 29 subscribers within the last few days, and honestly, you have no idea how much that means to me. You have no idea how thoughtful, not thoughtful, but like how grateful, you know what I mean? People actually like what I got to say and like what I got to bring, and I want to be able to bring more, you know what I mean? I feel like I've been put on earth for a purpose, and this is just the beginning of it, and I hope y'all could stay with me on this journey. So, you know, thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for your patience, and thank you guys for showing my channel some support. Leave a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comment section what y'all think about this new journey and what you feel that you wish to be seen and portrayed on my channel. And if you have any questions about God, place it there. Maybe it might be a question I might have to involve my pastor. Maybe I could have a conversation one-on-one with all, and you know, I'll try my best to figuring things out. All I want to know is, not all I want to know, but all I want y'all to know is we're in this together. Let's be a community and let's build each other up. You know what I mean? Share your criticisms in the comments, and I'll be sure to try to address them to the best of my ability, and we'll make things happen. So God bless, love you, and remember, Saiyan, where is your pride?